All right, guys, welcome back to a new episode. So, so for today's episode of the podcast, we're gonna have a Halloween episode. There's a couple days left of Halloween. A couple days left. What is
till
it?
Halloween.
Till Halloween. There's a couple days left till Halloween, so we're gonna do a spooky episode today, guys. We're gonna. Please don't watch this at night. Pa que no te dé miedo.
Yep.
We're recording in the dark.
It's kind of scary here, not gonna lie.
But today, guys, my guest is
Josey.
Vasquez. Para los que no saben, es mi primo. So es también es primo del pueblo. So
Type shit.
Low-key, everyone that I've had on the pod is like from el pueblo. So
really, bro?
Yeah, about like I want to say like 95% of the people are from
cool.
the pueblo. Yeah. So we're all primos del pueblo, guys.
There is a lot of us here, though, you know. So
yeah, we all gotta get together.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, let's do a little introduction before we get into the scary part. Let's do a little introduction of Josey, so you guys can get to know him, who he is, what he is. ¿Qué hace aquí?
Type shit. So I'm Josey, born in Southern California. Moved to Detroit when I was 12, and I've been gangster ever since. Yeah.
You've been here since you were 12
in
Michigan? Oh. What time? Well, I mean, what age did you and Rafa were hanging out?
I think like when I first moved here, that same year we started hanging out, no?
Probably.
Like 12, 13?
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I do remember going to your house a lot.
Yeah. I remember going to softball practice with you guys once. That shit was fun, bro.
Yeah, me and Rafa were always in sports. My mom always had us busy.
Yeah. Yeah, and then out of nowhere, we just stopped hanging out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rafa's weird.
No, I don't think it was him. I think it was just life, you know? Like, sometimes you outgrow people, but, like, whatever. Like, he went to a different high school or just shit like that, you know?
Yeah. Because you went to Western, right?
Yeah.
Oh, me too. Yeah. I think my dad switched me to Western because of you.
Or why?
I think because he had said that your dad said it was a good school, so my dad switched me.
Well, good scholarships for sure.
Yeah.
And if you do take advantage, because they got, like, AP classes, honor classes, and if you take advantage of that, like, that's good too. Like, I know a lot of people that took AP classes and, like, finished college, and people that didn't too. My dumbass didn't, you know. But
I mean, I tried taking advantage of scholarships, but at the same time, I didn't know what I was going to college for. So I did go to college, and I just cambié de one thing to another. So
it be like that though, bro. It's kind of I feel like it's hard to decide like what you want to do, like because like you're constantly changing and like. You know, your mindset and stuff, so... Like,
there were so many things I wanted to be when I was younger. I was like, I want to be this, and then I want to be this, and this.
Yeah.
And now I'm nothing.
It's like, no. You get your bachelor's, or what you...
I have my associates in...
okay, that's good.
In general studies.
See, I have a lot of friends, too, right now that are, like, struggling, bro, to get, like, jobs in their major. But I got a friend who actually, he's a... What do they call it? It's the people that approve loans. So, like, you know, you got the mortgage bankers that, like, basically are the salesmen. So my friend is the one that, like, I keep forgetting to look at the camera or something. But he's the one that, like, approves. Like, he's a final, like, okay, cool, we're gonna pass this. And you do need a degree for that. There's a couple other jobs, too, where, like, as long as you got a degree, like, you could be making, like, 60 to 80K a year. And, like, it's not bad.
Anything you want to say about yourself?
Not really. I mean,
we'll keep it a mystery so they don't know too much.
Yeah.
But guys, I was supposed to do like this whole thing for October where it was gonna be like a bunch of videos every week. I want to start switching to Wednesdays, posting on Wednesdays instead of Fridays, just because of the fact that like I know like I'd be posting Fridays and everyone's out on Fridays, well majority. So I feel like Wednesdays would be better, you know. But anyways, to get into it, pa que agarren su cobija porque. Pa que les dé miedo.
Shit's about to get spooky.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about a couple scary stories. Actually, you know what?
The podcast is brought to you by Cutwater.
If anybody would like to sponsor me, now would be a good time.
Yes.
But okay, guys. So let's get into the spooky stuff. But first of all, let me tell you guys about my little setup. I wanted to decorate. No, I didn't really have time. Been pretty busy, so you know, had to go with something simple, and then we just cut the lights. So Hopefully it looks spooky in the video, but we'll see. If not, I'm gonna have to edit
it right to like look kind of like
I'll brightness and I don't know what. A ver qué le hago.
Yeah.
But guys, so should we start with actual things or stories?
Let me start with this. This is probably the only thing I could contribute, and it's not really a scary story, but it's something scary. So, and back to El Pueblo, my bad. I keep talking about El Pueblo, right? But you know the cemetery or whatever?
Yeah.
So my dad's rancho is kind of by there, and like a lot of like my cousins and uncles, like they like invite their friends to drink, and like they have like like they chill there.
Yeah.
And tell me why they play this game, bro, where one person will take a candle to the cemetery and put it somewhere, like hide it somewhere, and the other person has to go get it, bring it back, and like, bro, can you imagine doing that, bro? At night, bro, like at 2, 3 a.m.
Fuck, a candle?
And that's the thing, like if you don't come back with the candle, like you can't prove that like you were in there. And imagine like someone just hides it good, where you gotta spend like an hour in the cemetery just looking for that.
And then there's those corners, like very deep corners of the cemetery.
Yeah, bro, that should be spooky, bro.
Fuck, it's a scary game.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
But I was saying like, okay, so to get into the stories, guys. I was saying, should we start with like actual things that I can say for myself, or should we just go with stories that I have?
That's a good question.
Ooh. You know what? Let's start with stories, and then we'll go into. Well, we'll start with my what's it called?
Your experiences? Or?
Yeah, and then we'll go into the stories, so they won't be as scary.
That.
Or we'll see. However it lays. All right, so guys, so not too long. The most recent one was like 2 years ago, I think. And I had gone to Vegas. We went to Vegas with a group of friends. Went to Vegas, right? We went for a EDC festival, and we rented this place, this Airbnb. And the layout was so weird of the house. Well, it wasn't that weird, but there was this weird room in the house. Que era entrabas, a tu izquierda era la cocina, and then atrás de la cocina estaba un cuarto, and it was like an opened room. There's a video of it. I have a vlog of it. It's it's the EDC video. So if you guys haven't seen it, you guys should go watch it. It's like a little vlog, and I'm pretty sure I gave a tour of the house, and then I also showed the little room, the creepy room. But it's basically like the dining table, the living room, all in one room. Y aquí estaba un cuartito. And there was no door or anything, so it was an opening. Y entrabas, and it was like a long, kind of like a hallway, but a room hallway, like a long room. Y nomás estaba un sillón, and then it was like the laundry, like the lavadora y secadora, and then a little corner with nothing. And I always thought it was so fucking creepy. So when I vlogged the tour, the house tour, I vlogged the little corner. I was like, oh, bro, like what the fuck, So one of the nights that we were there, it was super late at night, and we were up making candy for the festival the next day. And so todos estábamos en la mesa del comedor, and we were all like playing around and like, fooling around. And I don't remember who was the one that brought it up. It was probably me, my dumbass, that we were talking about. I was talking about like, oh guys, we should play a game in the Airbnb. Like fuck it, like let's turn off all the lights and play.
You guys pull out the Ouija board or what?
No, the hide and go seek one. You know the one where you play hide and go seek and you gotta clap?
No, I haven't.
No, it's from the movie Conjuring, I think.
Oh shit! Those movies are actually scary. They're really really good movies. I feel like before I saw the first Conjuring, I had like the longest without seeing a movie that was actually scary. Yeah. Like that movie was like, well, I wasn't like scared, right? But like it was good, like good suspense, like good, like
Yeah. Yeah. So we were talking about like playing hide and go seek, and I was like, bro, let's turn off all the fucking lights and let's hide, and one person has to go find around. So basically, you turn off all the lights, everyone goes and hides, and the one person that has to go find the people is I think con los ojos cerrados or just in the dark, and then you get clues by hearing people clap, and you got to go towards the clap, towards the sound of the clap in the dark. So we were like, oh, let's play, and then we were playing around like clapping and no sé qué. Tell me why out of nowhere we heard us, like we were all laughing and we heard a clap. Like you could hear it clearly coming from the room, like someone clapping like this, and we were like, "What the fuck, dude?" We got in total silence.
That was damn.
And we were just like, "What the fuck?" And we're like, "Bro, you heard that?" Yes. And we were todos estábamos ahí, so we saw that no one clapped. It was just us laughing, and we heard a clap coming from like the cuartito, and we're like, "What the fuck?" We got so fucking spooked that we ended up sleeping all in the living room, así.
I'd probably do the same.
No one wanted to go to the rooms, like nothing, bro. Oh my god. That's so fucking scary. That just goes to prove that, like, if you insist so much on something, you know, se te va a aparecer, you know?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, if you like, how they say, if you welcome it,
yeah.
you know.
I was just about to say something, but I think it'd be part of what you're saying. I was gonna say, like, I've never had anything like spooky like that happen to me. Like, I kind of want it to happen to me just to, like, for the experience, but
yeah,
like you're saying, I don't want to welcome it.
I'm like that too. Like, scary movies, I can't watch them alone. I can watch them with other people, just not alone. Me da miedo.
If it's day, I can.
I can't. No, I can't.
At night,
because night comes and I'm scared.
Hold on though. Do you go on TikTok at night? Mm-hmm. Does your TikTok ever get like weird at night, like spooky or?
There's times, but I control my For You page a lot, so I get a lot of like stupid shit.
Oh, I don't, bro. Like I usually always like watch, like if I go on social media, it's usually to watch funny shit and, like, you know what I'm saying. But for some reason, bro, like once in a while, it doesn't happen every night, but like and it happens. I feel like I've noticed like later at night, like 2 a.m. Like if it's the weekend, I don't work, and I'm on TikTok, like always some like spooky shit will pop up, bro. Like I don't know why, and it's my dumbass fault though, because like I be watching it, like, you know, so I feel like the algorithm's like, oh, he spent 30 seconds watching this video, like that's more than the other ones, you know?
Yeah, so they're like, oh, this is what he likes to watch it.
But bro, why? Like, that should be spooky as fuck.
No, the second that something scary comes on my TikTok page, I put not interested, pa que ya no me sale.
Oh, really?
Yeah, fuck no.
See, I should be doing that, but instead my dumbass is like fucking with the adrenaline and shit.
I sleep in the basement, so all that scary shit scares me.
Yeah.
But like scary movies, I'll watch a scary movie with someone, and then in the moment of watching the movie, I'm scared.
Yeah.
And like me tapo los ojos y todo. Pero once I get home, I'm like, I forgot.
You're chilling, you forgot about it?
Yeah, I forgot.
Have you seen The Autopsy of Jane Doe?
I've heard about it, but no.
Such a good movie, bro. Yeah, like watch it with someone, because it's pretty spooky, bro. It's pretty spooky.
Fuck.
Yeah.
The last scary movie I saw was Conjuring, the new one. I went with our cousins.
I haven't seen it yet.
No. It was good, but it wasn't really that scary.
Is it worth watching then, or?
Yeah.
Did they fall off, or?
I feel like yeah. What was it? The publicity they were pretty good with the publicity. The having like priests outside of like supposedly outside of the movie theaters blessing people and everything.
No way.
Yeah, I was like,
Damn.
But I'll get back to that movie because that should scare the. Anyways. But anyway, so yeah, dude, like that Vegas thing, that was like the last spooky thing that's happened to me. Like the most recent. That shit was like 2 years ago, but. That shit scared the fuck out of me. My heart fucking sank. I felt that shit in my stomach. I was like, what the fuck?
I would have too, low-key, bro.
No, dude, like, and then con ganas como de ir a asomarte al cuartito.
The curiosity, right?
Yeah, fuck. No, I'm gonna post on the Instagram the little cuartito so you guys can see it if you guys are listening. And you guys haven't seen the vlog, the EDC vlog, you should go check it. You guys should go check it out. But I'll still post the clip of me recording the thing because I know I filmed it because I thought that room was so weird, like that corner. But no, yeah, we heard a loud ass. Dude, that shit was so, and it was crispy clap, dude.
If it was someone clapping some cheeks. No,
just kidding. Dude, fuck. Anyways, that was the most recent one. But anyways, there is a story that my mom used to tell us that she lived in this one house, and me and my brother had went to go stay one time at the house before I think they sold it or I don't know what. But it was a creepy house. It was like very like narrow. It was built upwards, so like the first floor was like the living room, the second floor was like the rooms, the third floor was like the kitchen. So it was like, you know. And I remember my mom used to tell us that when she was little and she would live in that house, en la noche escuchaban like little kids playing on the roof at night. Yeah. Y ya en las mañanas subían para arriba y eran puras monedas.
What?
Like just a bunch of coins scattered around.
Damn. Did you ever heard about our bisabuelita Angelita's house?
The one that's right there in la calle, the gray one. The one next to
I kind of forgot where it was at, but supposedly, bro, like that house was haunted as fuck, bro. Yeah. Like my grandma and one of our uncles saw the same like guy, like the tall ass guy with a hat and a trench coat and like,
oh shit,
yeah, like, and like, okay, so like if someone like between 15 to 25 years old tells you something, for some reason it doesn't really hold much, like you don't believe it, right?
Yeah, you don't.
But when a grown woman, like a 60-year-old woman tells you about it, it's like, okay, bro, I don't think she's lying.
Everything she
about
says
that.
is wise.
You know, well, not even just that. It's like, why would she lie? You know what I'm saying? And then especially like my grandma, like she's a very serious, like religious person. And so it's like, yeah, like I for sure would believe it, especially because it came from her. Like when my uncle told me, I didn't necessarily not believe it, but I was like, oh, that's kind of spooky, yeah. But when my grandma was like, damn, I'm not going there.
It's probably the way she says it too. She's like, en esos tiempos, ¿sabes? No,
but who knows? Maybe she was trying to scare me to religion, you know? Like, ve confesarte, like, you know,
dude,
if not, te va a agarrar.
I've never been to the inside the house, but I always walk by it. Like in Mexico, I always walk by it, and there's no one ever there. So I don't know.
Yeah, because my grandma used to send my uncles like to go. Like they used to take turns sleeping with our great grandma or whatever. She's your great grandma too, right? Yeah. They used to take turns, like so she won't sleep alone, basically. Yeah. And they all have like different stories, bro. Like talking about duendes and shit. It's like what?
Oh my god, fucking duendes, bro! I fucking hate duendes. Oh my god.
I swear to God, bro. What would you do if you saw a duende, bro?
I'd kick it.
I know, right? I feel like they're scary, but it's like. If you panic, I feel like you're just gonna punt that motherfucker. You know? Like,
if it comes towards me, I'm gonna kick it. If it runs across, I'm gonna put my feet up like a rat.
I don't know what I would do, bro.
Honestly, I don't know. I do have a story about a duende, but...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You ever seen that video from a long time ago where it's like two kids playing soccer and like
there's a duende running?
Yeah, you saw it?
Oh my god, that shit used to be on Primer Impacto.
Oh, really?
At night. Yeah, my dad used to watch that shit, and and my room was kind of next to the living room in my old house, and like I would just hear the shit, or like my old room in my old house, I would sleep with the door open because I was scared to sleep with the door closed. So I would sleep with the door open, and right in front of my room was el comedor, and then we had some glass doors that would reflect the living room. So when my dad was watching on TV, right? I could see the reflection, and I would, and para no irme a dormir, I would be watching the TV through the reflection of the doors. And I remember he was watching that one video. It was like Primer Impacto. They had like late at night, it would be like puras cosas de espantos, and like they'd like put ghost videos and like duendes and
Primer Impacto would do that, bro?
Yeah, it was like a segment that they had. I gotta look it up, but
I gotta look into that too. I never.
Yeah, I don't know if they still do it, but back. And this was like but I remember seeing that one video. It was like two little kids playing, and there's like a duende running in the background. And I was over here watching through the reflection. I'm like,
no. And the thing is, like right now, like with AI, it's like, I feel like it'd be harder to believe, but like that video looks real as fuck, bro. Yeah. Like that, I feel like that shit's real.
Or what freaks me out is the videos of the muñecas when their heads move.
Bro.
Oh my god.
Muñecas to me is the scariest shit ever, bro. Like, I when I was younger, I slept at our great grandma's house, and like I fucking slept in a room, bro, where there was like, she had like a tocador or whatever, full of fucking dolls, bro. I was like, why me in this room, bro? Yeah, it all started with fucking Chucky, bro.
I'm scared of Chucky to this day. I don't give a fuck.
Bro. So tell me why, like, me and my sister used to watch that movie so much. I don't know why. Like, I used to be scared, but like, I don't know if I just like the adrenaline or what. And like, we told our mom to buy us a Chucky doll. I don't know why, and she did. And I remember I remember this morning till this day, bro. I must have been like 5 or 4. I don't know how the fuck I remember, but I remember I woke up first and everybody, like, in the house. And I had to like take a piss. That's probably why I woke up. And tell me why I see that motherfucker just like there. Like, it didn't move or nothing, right? But like, it was just there, bro. And I literally waited probably like 2 hours for someone else to wake up before I got up. I don't know.
Fuck no.
Yeah, I don't even know why I had that doll, bro.
No, dude, dolls scare me. I'm scared of Chucky the most. Like, Chucky still scares me to this day. I remember one time my mom took me trick or treating, and we were on the sidewalk. Había un niño chiquito, like, I was probably like in 4th grade, but he was shorter and smaller than me, and he was dressed as Chucky, and he had the mask. Bro, that man was just staring at me from a corner. Oh my god, I couldn't go to the house, bro. I was fucking scared.
I got a 2-year-old brother, bro. He's like this short. I should dress him up as Chucky this Halloween.
With a little knife?
Yeah, like get him a little red wig and shit. Just have him running around.
Chucky scares me to this day. I don't know how he's so famous in Mexico, El Chucky.
El Chucky? Yeah, I don't know.
They put him on everything.
Type shit. Yeah.
That shit's fuck. I remember I seen a video of a little girl. She had I don't know if it was a Barbie doll or like the quinceañera dolls that they have, and she was like talking to the video, and the doll just moves its head really fast towards her, and she throws it when she. I was like, what the fuck, no, bro. Anyways,
that's crazy, bro.
Fuck. And then Rafa tells me like, in my old house, I used to have like it was like a twin bed, and I would put a divider on one side, and then on that side I would put my stuffed animals all in a line, like looking towards me. And I was like, bro, that's
Why
so
would you do that to
I don't know.
Oh, hold on. I just remembered something. Do you remember when Paula used to live on Tarno back in the day? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Her house was pretty cool. The attic was huge as fuck.
The basement was cool too, but I never told anyone about this, bro. But I just thought of it. So I used to like hang out with them a lot, and I used to babysit her and Victor like a lot when they were younger. And I remember once, bro, like Paula and Victor had gone to sleep, blah blah blah. I was in the living room. I think I was watching Jersey Shore. Like, you know, this was back in the day. And tell me why, bro. Like, I guess this is not that spooky, but to me it was like fucking. So like I heard like a noise outside, and like I don't think they had central air or nothing, so it's like, and it was summer, so I had like the window open, and like I don't know if you remember, they had like anyways, so I had the window open.
I do kind of remember their layout where it was like la sala así, el comedor, la cocina all the way in the back, un baño acá, the attic stairs,
So the living room or whatever, I heard like a noise, and I think maybe like I just got scared from the noise, and the rest of my mind was just like playing like games with me. But like, so I heard like a noise, bro, and then I got scared as fuck, and I was just like, just ignore it, just keep watching Snooki, you know, like whatever. And then tell me why, bro, on God, bro. Like this for sure was my mind now that I think about it. The blanket falls, but I swear to God, bro, like the way it was like the wrinkles and shit, it looked like a face, bro. And like I said, it probably was my mind now that I think about it, but that shit was scary though, bro. Like I remember like my heart was just pumping and shit, all because of the noise. And then that actually reminded me too, when I moved to, I said I had nothing to contribute. Never mind, bro. Like all this shit.
It's because it all starts coming back.
Yeah. Like
it's because when you get trauma, you like to block it off. So.
And then you just set triggers that remind you of it. Paula could tell you about the story too. She can tell you about the first one, but when so back in the day, like my dad used to, like we used to rent, like before he bought a house, well, obviously we used to rent, like after the year contract, we moved houses, blah blah, and we moved to a house, bro, on Waldo, and like we were still in the process of moving, like we were like slowly moving things, right? And for some reason it was me. Do you know our cousin Andrea?
I think
Okay, it was me, her, my sister. Did you ever meet my sister Zaida? Okay, well, Zaida, Paola, and our uncle Mikey. And Mikey, so it was like a L like hallway. His room was over here. We were sleeping all together right here. On God, bro. And I know they could vouch for me too. Like same thing. Dallas didn't really have central air. You know, that type of shit. You just install AC in every room and like it's all good. And we had the window open. Same reason. We all heard a fucking goat, bro. Like I want to say it was like midnight, 1 a.m., bro.
A goat?
A goat, bro.
What the fuck?
On God, I'm not gonna call them, but if like I'll bring this up to them another day or something. We were all just chilling, bro, and then I know we just hear like a goat, and then like I forgot who mentioned right away. Oh, like the goat means the devil and blah blah. Blah. And we were just like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh my God! Speaking about that, like an hour before you got here, I was on TikTok. Y a veces me sale like videos out of algorithm, like from my usual. Y me salió un video of, I don't know if you ever heard of the story, supuestamente la muchacha que bailó con el
no.
with the devil.
No.
Bro, I saw the video. It was like a girl. She was dancing with a guy, and he had like brown boots, and like the camera were like, they're like in the center of the baile.
Yeah.
And tan como abrazados bailando.
Yeah.
And like out of nowhere, like his boots turn into like goat legs.
I feel like I've seen that video.
And she looks down and she screams and pushes him off, and everyone's like, what the fuck?
I feel like I've seen that video.
I got the chills right now. Fuck. Uy.
Damn, bro. Hey, low key, the way you got the lights is making it extra spooky,
I
right?
know. Ahorita que se funde la luz.
I know, right? I'm here with you and I'm still kind of scared, low key. No, I feel like I remember that video though.
I just seen it right now, and I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, is this AI? But the way that his boots like just merge into like morph into like goat legs, it was just too weird. And then I don't know, the girl's like reaction looked so real, like she was scared.
Speaking of morphing, you ever heard of like skinwalkers, or I forgot what they call them in Spanish? You think that shit's real, bro?
I think so.
Look, what I always say is I don't necessarily believe it, but I don't necessarily don't believe it. You know, like it's one of those things I feel like you gotta experience for yourself to like be
to
like
actually
okay,
be like yeah.
But I do have like an intuition that I feel like they are real, bro. For some reason.
I feel like you can't say no to anything nowadays because you don't even know what's out there. We haven't even explored the ocean fully,
Yeah, I know,
so we
right?
don't even know what the fuck is down there.
Yeah.
Or outer space. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just
So
scary.
much mysteries out in the world.
For real. That shit reminded me something too. When you said that you guys heard of Chibo, I actually lied. The most recent thing happened in Italy, bro. And I remember this, right when you said we heard something.
Oh,
bro,
shit.
so we were staying in hostels, right? Or, yeah, they're called hostels. Y eran las, fuck, like 2, 3 de la mañana.
I was watching that Aventura song.
And it was me, my cousin that I went to Italy with, and like a bunch, like 3 other people that we were with, like friends. We were, so the hostel was like, en el medio era como un patio, like puro zacate.
Yeah.
Acá arriba era like los cuartos, más cuartos. So we were surrounded, right? And acá estaba like un little cuartito where we were at. And we were playing like, I think we were playing Uno. And it was super late out. Everyone in the hostel was asleep. Everybody that we went to Italy with was asleep. Everybody, the workers like closed everything down. So, you know? So we were the only ones awake in esas horas. And I don't know why. I can't remember the time. It was probably like 2, 3, 4 in the morning. I don't know. It was super late. And on the other side of the building was like this brown, like where the patio was, it was puro zacate. We were here, and then from this building of the rooms, it was like a brick wall, and then there was like a little fence kind of, but it was pretty high up. And we were playing Uno, and like I don't know why, like we got quiet a little bit, and then we just heard like a guy yell, like it sounded like he was on the other side of the wall. But on the other side of the building was like an alley, and we heard like a guy yell, like, and we're like, what the fuck? And we got super quiet. We're like, y nos asomamos afuera, you know, like through that fence, and we stayed quiet for a bit. We're like, what the fuck? Y nada. And then we're like, okay, that shit was weird as fuck. And like a couple minutes later, we heard the guy scream, but it sounded like I got even closer. Like he was like, I don't know, bro. It was so fucking weird. Como que se lo estaban matando. And we're like, what the fuck?
What if someone did get murdered?
Probably. And we were like out awake. And we're like, what the fuck? Me and my cousin got spooked as fuck. When that shit happens, it's time for me to go to sleep. I went upstairs and I went to sleep. Yeah, I was like, all right, yeah, it's time for me to go to sleep. And then in another country, bro, you don't know, you know?
Yeah, no.
Like in Mexico, sabes que hay brujas, hay supuestamente. Allegedly, hay brujas, chupacabra, you know, all that shit.
Nah.
Duendes.
So tell me why. I was working at one of our uncle's store. It was like
or in Mexico.
Yeah, in Mexico.
Oh.
Yeah, and it was just a distraction. I was making a little bit of money. Obviously, you know, you don't make compared to here, you don't make shit over there, right? But he needed help, and I was like, fuck it, like whatever, right? And this guy came in, bro, and then my uncle like was like telling me like oh, like you see that guy right there? I'm like, yeah. It's like he has like a book that's like about brujeria and shit, right? And like they were talking about like his dad used to be a brujo and shit, and I was just like,
what the?
Yeah. And then so like the guy comes, like eventually he gets what he's gonna get to buy, and my uncle asked him in front of me like, ¿verdad que tienes un libro? Blah, blah. They're like, yeah. And I was like, what the fuck, bro? So like, I don't know, bro. Sometimes I'm curious. Like I want to like, cause like I said, I do not believe, or I don't necessarily believe like until I see it. Sometimes I want to see that shit, like, you know, but like I just don't. I'd want to be aware of what I'm getting myself into, but like, doesn't that shit bring curiosity to you?
Yeah, but like they say, curiosity kills the cat.
Yeah, I know
so
that's exactly what I'm trying to say.
I don't know, bro. That shit's.
Yeah, like I'm not interested in it like that.
I feel like it's real. I just, I don't know. Must be on me.
I guess knowing it's real and just staying away is the best thing you could do, right? Like, yeah.
Or even if you don't know if it's real or not, it's just best to get away because you know.
No, I agree, but I trust my uncle. Like he's smart. Like he's very like religious. He goes to church every Sunday. Blah blah.
Yeah.
Mostly because of his wife, you know.
Yeah.
Still, like I'm not gonna take that away from him.
No, yeah.
But so like I know he's not dumb. Is what I'm trying to say. Like to like talk about like I'm sure like the guy like I don't know. Like I'm sure like it wouldn't bring us any harm like to just bring it up. But yeah, bro. Like I just openly admitted it and like I don't know. But Mexico is a lot different from here. I feel like here it's like. Weird to talk about those things, or like, you know, as to where Mexico they're more open-minded towards those things.
Yeah, because I feel like here all we have is ghosts, and over there they have everything. They have brujas, they have duendes. They be dealing
diversity, dog.
They be dealing with a lot of shit over there.
Yeah, bro.
But dude, I remember this one time in Mexico. I was with my cousin on my mom's side, and we were at my grandma's house. And her house has 2 floors, so it's the upstairs is divided into. So you're going up the stairs. One side of the house son tres cuartos.
Yeah.
It's one room facing the other 2 rooms, and then 2 rooms like next to each other. And then on the other side, you have to like walk around así. It's my grandparents' room and the bathroom. So they sleep on the other side of the house. We sleep on the other side, like the guest rooms. So me and my cousin, one time we stayed in Mexico. We were staying in Mexico with my grandparents. And before my cousin stayed there, I would always go like, I had previously gone probably like 2 years to my grandparents' house, and I would stay there así solo. Y yo caminaba por la casa en la noche like without the lights on, and like I was never scared of anything, right? And then this one night, my cousin was staying in one room and I was staying in the other. And I was chilling in my room with the lights off, like complete pitch black. I was watching YouTube on my phone. And I'm just chilling. And on the rooms on this side, like the room I was staying in and my cousin's room, there's these huge windows that go from like basically from the floor to the ceiling. So they're huge, and then nomás tienen cortinas. And then if you look out the window, it just goes into the patio, and then you can kind of see the top of people's houses. And so I'm chilling, watching on YouTube, and I get a text message from my cousin. She's like, "Hey, do you hear that?" And I'm like, "No." She's like, "It's because I keep hearing noises." I was like, "Bro, it's probably like my grandpa getting up for, to use the bathroom, because they were on the other side y ellos tenían el baño al lado." And I was like, it's probably just my grandpa or something. She was like, "Can you go check?" And I was like, "Okay." Y yo sin like, I was never scared, right? I got up from my bed. I walked to the door and I open it and I look out, and the house is pitch black, and I'm like, I don't hear anything, I don't see anything, I'm like, bruh. And the bathroom, there was no one in the bathroom, so I was like, okay. So I go back to my room and I go back to my bed, and I texted her. I'm like, "Bro, there's nobody up." She's like, "I keep hearing noises, like no sé qué." She's like, "I'm scared, like can you come to my room?" And I was like, okay. So I go into her room and I asked her, I was like, "What do you keep hearing?" She was like, "No, it's because like the windows are freaking me out. I feel like I'm being watched through the windows."
I feel like if you feel like you're being watched, you probably are, bro.
Yeah. I don't know, but I was like, "Bro, it's nothing." I was like, "You're probably just overthinking. You're just scared." And she's like, "No, like I feel like I'm being watched. I can't sleep. You can also get like I keep hearing noises." So she was like, "Just stay in here." And I was like, "Okay." We were just talking about it, and then she was like, I don't know why she had to test it, but she said, "If there's someone in here, like make a noise or something like that." Bro, on the bed, on the end of the bed, we heard a fucking canica fall. Like a little marble.
Yeah.
It was like, it just did one drop. It was like, doot. And we're like, it was loud as, it was like clear and loud as like day, because we were in pitch black, but we were all quiet as fuck. And she's like, "Oh, if there's someone in here, make a noise." And we stayed quiet and we're like, doot. And we're like, fuck, bro. Oh, I just got the chills. No, and it was fucking scary because we heard that shit clear as fuck. Yeah. Y pues like the end of the bed was right here, and then it was a tocador. So right in between, we just heard a canica fall. We're like, what the fuck, bro?
That's crazy, bro.
Dude, we were so fucking scared.
I'd have been like, "You're on your own. You can come to my room if you want. You're welcome."
I didn't even want to get out of the bed. I was like, "I'm staying here. I don't give a fuck."
At that point, you just curled up, right?
Dude,
like,
fuck it. No, bro. Oh my God. I've never been scared of that house, and now I kind of am.
Now, you know what I hate? When you hear a noise or something and you get scared and it's fucking hot, but you feel like the blanket is just gonna provide this type of protection.
Bro, yeah.
So you just cover your feet and you're hot as fuck, but like you're like, what's worse? Like something grabbing my foot, or like
bro, getting dragged by your feet, or fucking sweaty.
But why do we feel so secure with the blanket, right?
Bro, that shit ain't gonna help us.
That shit's holy, bro.
No, bro, that was like ever since then I haven't stayed at my grandma's house. I'll go visit her at that house, but I haven't spent the night. Fuck no, especially not alone. Like, okay, my cousin was there, yeah, but no, me alone? Fuck no. And I'm not gonna sleep in between my grandparents in their room,
No, yeah.
No, dude, that shit would scare the fuck out of me.
I would have been scared too, bro, not gonna lie.
It's stuff like that, like, I'm like, what the fuck? And supposedly that house got burned down, and like supposedly a little girl and her grandpa got burned in there. But I don't know if it's true or not.
R.I.P. Nah, tell me why. So my dad's rancho, he has like an apartment, and when I was over there, I basically stayed over there by myself. Like, I mean, I had neighbors, like cousins of mine that like, but in the rancho, bro, like there's like probably like 4 houses total. Like one of my aunts, our Uncle Mikey's house is getting built, my dad's rancho, and then 2 other houses. So it's like 5 altogether. I think that's 5, right? I forgot how to count.
Right.
Yeah, I stayed by myself though, bro, and I thought I was like, now that I think back, I'm like, I feel like I should have been more scared. And then the Wi-Fi sucked too. So like, well, there was no Wi-Fi actually, but the signal sucked. I could have got Wi-Fi, but the signal sucked. So like, literally, I couldn't watch videos. Like, I had to distract myself. Like, I played a lot of chess, but like, just like playing a lot of chess at night and stuff. And now that I think about, like, if something ever wanted to scare me, had the opportunity so many times and nothing, bro. And like, I have had uncles that, like, before that was my dad's rancho, it was my grandma's dad or whatever, and like they always just tell all these stories. One time I did hear something, but I didn't trust it because like I said, I had cousins like that lived next door, so I'm like, it's just them like probably trying to scare me or something, you know?
See, like that's the thing, like I feel like por miedoso, like cosas te pasan, pero if you're just like, I feel like nothing.
Nah, but I had so my dad has like a 22 rifle, and I would just go outside just with my rifle and shit, like it was good.
Who was that?
I would. Yeah. And especially because he has like a lot of chickens, so like sometimes like possums kill the chickens. So when I would hear noises though, like I would, like, now that I think back, I wouldn't think spooky shit. I thought it was like, oh, it's an animal, like,
yeah, you would just assume it's pearly.
But imagine one time it's not, bro. I go out and I fucking see like some scary shit.
The chupacabra.
Yeah, fuck that, bro.
A duende riding the fucking chickens.
You said riding the chickens. Imagine, bro.
Fuck. No, yeah, duendes really do spook me. Like, that's the one thing, like.
Yeah, even though they're little, for some reason I feel like they could defeat me or something. You know?
Yeah, like they just climb you.
Right?
Te suben.
Gonna steal my gold and shit, bro.
No, fuck. I remember, my mom had this cousin. Le gustaban las muñecas, and she had this one doll. You know those big life-size dolls, the huge ones.
Yeah.
My mom's cousin used to play with like her muñecas at night. Cuando decían que, oh, duérmete, like go to sleep. And she would stay up y se ponía like maquillaje and everything. She would play with her makeup. She would play with her dolls and everything. And she was doing that all the time. And then una noche she was playing with her dolls. Y una noche se le levantó the life-size doll, the huge one.
Nah.
Yeah, and she didn't notice it for a while. And she would be playing with her toys y poniéndose maquillaje. The doll was following her around the room.
Nah, don't say that shit.
Fuck yeah. And then she eventually like, don't look over there.
My bad.
I'm just like, every time you turn, I'm glancing over there.
Wait, where, over here?
Yeah.
It's just kind of scary, right?
I know it is.
I just like to be aware of my surroundings.
For me too, I'm like. But yeah, que se le levantó and it was following her around the room as she was playing with her dolls and putting her makeup. And then like le dio el susto bien feo que she ended up throwing away all her dolls.
Hell yeah.
And now she goes to sleep.
You know, they say if you get scared, it's good to eat a tortilla. Yeah, you
Someone
know about
told me that the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah. But dude, my dad had this one friend que se emborrachaba muchas noches y he was always at the bar. And one time he went walking home drunk, and he was crossing a bridge, like a little bridge. And he stopped because, so he was drunk as fuck and he had to cross a little bridge walking home. And he used to always walk home así borracho. This one time, he stops at the bridge.
At least he's responsible, right? He doesn't drive.
Right. Y ya del otro lado, he stopped because del otro lado estaba un little duende. Con una cara bien fea, like ugly. And it's just standing in front, like on the other side of the bridge, facing him, and he's facing the little duende. And so they're just staring at each other. And
I gotta go home, bro. It's either you or me. Like, go
te doy patada o te quitas.
Low key, bro.
And so the guy's just staring at him. And then he moves to the right y el duende se corre para la derecha. And the guy moves to the left y corre para la izquierda. Como que para no dejarlo pasar. Bro, I don't know what, que no lo dejaba pasar the bridge y eventually like le dio like a panic attack or no sé qué.
Oh, really?
Yeah, del susto, like a little duende, bro, con una cara bien fea que no te deja pasar. Like late at night and you're drunk as fuck.
Honestly,
what the fuck do you even do? I don't know what the duende did to him. I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If I'm drunk as fuck, I feel like I wouldn't be scared, and I just.
I feel like I'd laugh.
Out of here, bro.
Yeah, I feel like I'd laugh.
Trying to get home, man.
I'm like, why are you so little?
I had a long day drinking, and you want to fuck
little
shit up
man.
Me.
No, bro. Like doing this, I can't. That shit scares me for real.
Now, I remember once after las. No, it wasn't. Was it Las Fiestas? I think it was Las Fiestas. Mm-hmm. I walked to my dad's rancho to sleep. I don't know why.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It was chill, bro. Yeah. Like I was drunk too, so like I wasn't like thinking about ghost shit. Mm-hmm. I was actually mad about something. Oh. And cause you know, like sometimes dudes drink and like they want to start shit with me, and I was just like, bro. And then so I was like mad, and I was just walking, and then I just walked by a cemetery, bro. It was chill as fuck, like, you know, like, which again, I feel like if a ghost ever wanted to scare me, that would have been the perfect time, and nothing, bro. Like, what's up with ghosts, bro? You're doing bad at your job nowadays.
I don't think I could walk by the Panteón en la noche.
Like I said, I was drunk.
Yeah.
It's full.
I mean, I've driven by there en la noche, like on my Razor. I would be with some friends y pasábamos el Panteón como si nada. I mean, I'd step on it a little because, you know, I don't want to like be driving slowly like in the Razor and then se me cruza una La Llorona or some shit, you know?
Bro, I was about to say that earlier, but I forgot. I feel like I could hear, like, if I'm gonna hear something scary, it better not be La Llorona, bro.
Mm-hmm. I'd probably cry with her.
You know, like,
I'm like, shit, me too.
I feel like that's one of the scariest things you could hear, bro.
Yeah. Just
because you hear so much about it, like Mexican tradition stories and shit. Like,
I don't know if it's more scary to hear her or see her.
I feel like to hear her, bro, because it's like, where the fuck is she? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
As to where,
you
like,
hear that shit like right here, you know, like when the moscas fly by your ear, like.
I feel like if you see her, it's like, okay, I'm running this way.
Right.
But if like you just hear her loud as fuck, you're like, where the fuck do I go?
Yeah.
Like,
I do know. A friend told me the other day, because we were talking about her too. Mm-hmm. He said that the closer you hear her, the farther she is, or the farther away she is, or the farther you hear her, the closer she is.
Damn. So what would you prefer at that situation?
The farther away she is from me, the better. Cause
yeah, but I feel like if you hear her close to you, like, that's pretty bad too, though. Like scary wise, you know, like, you just hear her like she's right there, and it's like, I don't know. I prefer not to encounter her. Maybe I don't mind encounter stuff like that alone. I wouldn't mind with other people. It's because, like, I don't know, in the moment, like, things are sometimes funny to me that shouldn't be funny. Like, people freaking out is funny to me. I know what you're saying. Like, I think it's just a way when, like, we don't know how to react, we just like laugh or something. Yeah, that happens to me too. Like when someone does something to me and I don't know how to react, like, I'll laugh, even though it's not funny at all. Like, it's weird. Like, so we're like pretty similar.
Fuck, I don't even know.
Or I don't know. I don't know
how to explain it, but it's like we could be like in a serious moment and like people's reactions to me of being scared. I don't know what, like, the reaction was funny to me. Like, I just think it's like unserious. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
I mean, that's good, I guess, to break the tension, right?
Yeah. But it also looks like I don't take this shit seriously, but I do. Yeah. I had gone to a house party like I think this was like 3 years ago. I went to a house party. I think it wasn't a Halloween house party. Mm-hmm. It was just a regular house party, and I went, and I was with my cousins and some friends, and someone pulled out a gun and shot the gun in the air or whatever. I guess it was for people to leave. I don't know what, but we heard the gunshot, right? Obviously, people are gonna run. So we're running out to the front of the house, and we're in the sidewalk running to our car where we parked, and everyone's all scared. And I don't know why I started laughing because, like, I thought we looked funny just running to this fucking sidewalk, and then one of the girls that was with us, she fucking tripped on her chancla, and she's like, oh my. She's like, oh my chancla. She's like, my chancla. And then she just left it behind because that shit was like, it ripped in the run because we were running to the fucking sidewalk.
That poor chancla, bro.
And that whole time I'm just laughing because, like, I'm like, bro, this shit is so fucking funny. Like,
nah, bro.
I couldn't stop laughing. I don't know why. It was just like, I know I shouldn't have been laughing because, you know, we're running from a gun or whatever, you know. Anyways, back to the stories.
I know, right?
We started talking about.
We still got stories to go?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I remembered one with me and my brother in our old house. So me and Rafa, I used to have like a smaller tablet, and I used to always record videos on there on like little house tours. I don't know if you remember my old house. It was like a warehouse.
It used to be fun, bro. Like, I remember we used to do shit like in what was it, like the garage where you had like a bunch of empty space. Like,
the bodega.
La bodega, yeah.
Yeah. So there's a video. It's in, I think it's my tablet, like in a flash drive or whatever. But there's a video of me filming on my tablet, and me and Rafa are like doing a house tour. And I don't know if you remember like the laundry room. It was like this really long, narrow room, and it was like super dark, only because of the paint.
I just remember La Bodega, and I remember like going upstairs. It's like it was like where you guys were actually at.
Well, in the laundry room, it was like this wooden door that we had, like a huge, like wide wooden door.
Yeah.
And it was like a long, narrow room for the lavadoras. And we did this. I read the video because, goddamn. But so in the video, we're like talking about the room, and then Rafa closes the door, and as he starts walking, I'm filming him as he's walking towards me, and the door just pops open and starts opening slowly, and we're like, what the fuck? And we turn around, we're like, bro. And like Rafa's like, didn't I just close the door? We're like, what the fuck, bro? We got so fucking scared. That shit was weird. That shit was weird as fuck. We even went into the room to go investigate, like, what the fuck? Why'd it open by itself? I gotta find the video. If I find it, I'll post it on the Instagram. But
Hell yeah.
Alright guys, so that's my stories, our experiences.
Yeah.
Now let me get into the stories. Someone had sent in a story.
Oh shit.
I haven't even read it yet, but let me see. Alright, do you want to read it or should I?
Now you can read it.
Okay, bet. So there's 2 parts. It goes, when I was 11, I was living in a house where this old viejito died in. And when we started living there, so much shit started happening. My bed would be shaking at night. But not just mine, my sisters and my parents. And another time where my friends was over my house, and we were sitting in my sister's room. Part 2. Her doorknob from her closet started shaking like someone wanted to come out to me, and my 2 friends ran downstairs to my mom and my sister. And my sister, keep in mind no one else is home. My friends still remember to this day, and we talk about it. Wait. Oh my god, bro, you know what that just reminded me of? I remember I was at Paola's house, right? It was at her old house. Huh?
Oh,
yeah, the old house. I don't remember exactly what we were doing, but it was like me, her, and like someone else. I don't remember. I think we were hiding in a closet. I think we were playing something, like hide and go seek or some shit. You might have been. No, who was it? It was me, Paola, and someone else.
Maybe I was there because I, for sure, like when I was younger, I always used to be the motherfucker to start. Y'all want to play hide and go seek? So that sounds like.
Because I remember we were hiding in the closet in the dark from someone, and it was like 3 of us. And I remember I don't know why I had Paola was right next to me, and I don't know why I had I just did it. I tapped her shoulder. See, in the dark.
And she screamed.
She got so freaked out. She's like, who was it? And I don't know why I was like denying. I was like, it wasn't me. And then I forgot who was the 3rd person with us. They were like, no. And obviously the 3rd person's telling the truth, you know? But I was like, it was someone, bro. Someone fucking tapped my shoulder. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I don't know why. I had the nerve to and then I just kept denying it, bro. And she was so spooked. And I'm over here scared for her too. And I'm the one that did it. I don't know why I did that shit.
You're responsible for one of the scariest nights of her life.
For her trauma.
It's funny, bro.
I don't know why, but online, I was looking online, right? Because when I was thinking of stories that I experienced, I was looking online. I was like, let me find some stories. Shortest, scariest story ever.
I bet.
So it goes. The last man on earth sat alone in a room. There was a knock at the door.
Bro, did you see that?
What?
This thing fell and just hit me, and I was like, what the fuck? Right when you said knocking shit, I was like, what?
It was knocking shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But sorry, go ahead.
Oh, that was the story. That was the story. Look,
that's pretty short, yeah. Okay,
no, but it's scary because the last
man on earth
sat alone in a room and he heard a knock.
Yeah.
I'd probably be scared as fuck. I'd probably shit my pants. That's low-key kind of scary, and you're just alone.
Yeah, that's pretty scary.
But I had searched up what duendes do to you, right, online. And it was duendes do different things depending on local folklore. Cuentos. But they're generally seen as mischievous, gnome-like creatures that can be benevolent guardians or malicious pranksters. They might play tricks, hide objects, lead people astray, or even protect children.
So they're not all that bad?
They're more like traviesos. But look, they can lead people astray.
They could what?
Lead people astray. Which means what? What's astray mean? You know what's been creepy? Ever since I saw The Conjuring, the new one, on weird shit has been happening. Like I've been noticing like a weird shit. Like the drive after, because I went with my cousins, right? But I went in my car alone. So on the drive back, I was in the freeway, the one right here. Ya casi salía pa my exit to go to my house.
Yeah.
I had my windows down and everything. I started getting a weird smell, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, bro, you know what they say about bad smells, right?
What?
Nah, you know.
I heard something about
Supposedly, like, it's like demonic, bro. Like,
oh, where did I... Bro, I was watching a podcast. They were talking about that shit. That weird smells is demonic.
yeah, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, especially if, like, the smell... I mean, if you're passing by Del Rey, then that explains itself. You know? But, like, if you're just, like, driving somewhere where you're not expecting a bad smell, and you smell a bad smell, like...
Well, it was in the freeway. And at first, I was like, what the fuck is the smell? And I was like, it's probably just the factories. You know, like the factories that get the animals. But it wasn't. I kept driving, and then I saw the cars moving to the side, and I'm like, is it a tire or what? Turned out I drove by. Oh, goddamn. I drove by, and it was era un cuerpo, like someone's body was just right there in the freeway.
That would explain the smell.
And I drove by slow as fuck because I thought it was a tire. And as soon as I got closer and I was looking out the window, I just saw the body. I was like, what the fuck? It was a guy that fell off. Well, they hit him. A semi-truck had hit him he was riding a motorcycle. And dude, so I saw the body. I slowed down and I thought it was a tire. And I was like, what the fuck? And then to the right, like on the sidewalk of the freeway, it was just like his motorcycle crushed up like badly. Damn. And I'm like, what the fuck? His body was just right there. I'm like, what the fuck?
Just chilling.
Yeah, and there was nobody around. It was just cars driving around him. I'm like, what the fuck? So I had called, like the ambulance. But they were like, oh yeah, someone already called it in. I'm like, bro. I'm like, how long was he there? I didn't hear the ambulance until I got home, which was like 20 minutes, 30 minutes later. I started hearing the ambulance barely going. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck?
That's fucked up, bro.
But that shit happened right after the movie of Conjuring. And I know I wasn't scared of the movie at all. I was like, bro, this shit is whack and like weird shit. That happened. That was the same week that like Charlie Kirk got shot.
Damn, what if next week, bro, we just pull out a Ouija board, bro?
Fuck no, that's the worst. I haven't even seen the movie, bro. Have you seen the movie?
No.
The Ouija board movie?
No.
Fuck no, I haven't watched it either. It came out years ago, but I was like, yeah, I'm not watching that shit.
So some people from El Pueblo used to babysit me when I first moved to Detroit. And like they had their exorcist movies. Like, you know how like Mexican moms always, like, estás abriendo puertas, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like a portal.
Do you think that's real? Like,
oh my god, my stomach. I feel like it is to a certain point. Like if you watch the movie Así Nomás, I feel like no, pero I feel like I said, like I feel like you insisting or you watching it with that intention is probably what could happen, you know?
Kind of like what you said, right? When you like think about something so much, like manifest it.
You're manifesting it. If you watch the movie with that intention to open up like something or to, attach something to you, then probably, yeah. But if you watch it Así Nomás, probably not. But then again, I watched The Conjuring and that on the drive back home, I witnessed the fucking dead body on the freeway. And then the week after, the same day of the week that I went to go see Conjuring, I had woken up and there was a body on our driveway. So I don't know.
Fuck damn, bro.
I know. And then that was the same week that Charlie Kirk got shot. And then I saw the video on Facebook of the guy that took off his head. The other guy's head at the hotel or motel or whatever. He took off his head and he was holding the head, así como si nada. The head just went rolling. It was on Facebook, uncensored y todo.
It's crazy how people aren't fazed by that. Like, I feel like they've done so much, like, that where they're like, whatever.
Yeah, people,
some crazy people.
People are just disassociated with
and what's up with that Charlie Kirk shit though, bro?
That's just crazy.
Like, I wasn't too much into it. Like, I'm not really into politics, but I think it's just so like, he would say some fucked up shit, I'm not gonna lie. But I
would watch his debate videos. They're entertaining to watch.
Yeah, I would watch like the comedy ones, like, right, the ones that weren't too political, like him just like making someone feel stupid or whatever, right? But I just think it's so fucked up about like how his children had to see that shit, bro. Like,
what's also fucked up is all his videos, all the videos of him getting shot uncensored were on TikTok for like a really long time.
Crazy that they even allowed that.
Yeah, that's how you know that TikTok's corrupt.
That I feel like the government, when they want to, they could censor something like so easily. Why didn't they censor that?
Because why the fuck is not censored in everything, bro? You could easily get access to.
Well, even then, I feel like, it's bad too. Actually, like I feel like they should. I know like some countries like legal, right? I feel like or at least make it where to a kid can access it like
so easily. But here in America, that's what they make money off of, allegedly. But you know, that's why.
I mean, here a lot of people are dumbed down, bro. Like, there's a country opportunity, blah blah, but like, people are dumbed down here so bad, bro. Like, it's crazy. But I'm just curious to why they just let that shit like be on Twitter. I'm sure if we look it up, it's still there. I don't have Twitter. I don't know if you do, but like, I'm sure it's still there. Like, why though, bro? Why do you think? Like, why? If you had to take a guess, like,
I feel like I don't want to say too much, but it was planned. So.
Yeah. Did you see Candace Owens talking about like?
I seen clips of it, but I need to watch the full video that she posted.
I feel like they want to make Republicans mad, like for sure. Like they want to like, and if like you see that shit, I feel like, especially because like to a lot of people, like to a lot of biased Republicans, like that was like their hero and shit, you know. So like, just seeing him get murdered like that, bro.
That's just crazy.
You know what would have been dope? I know you say you don't like to live stream, but I feel like if you would have live streamed this and like had people hop on and share their stories, that would have been pretty cool.
Yeah.
Which you kind of did that anyways with like the person that sent like their story or whatever.
Oh yeah.
But like, yeah.
I mean, their story was crazy. I feel like their story's scarier if like you
go through it.
Yeah, you go through it because Or like you have to say it yourself, you know.
Yeah. No, 100%. I feel like you do gotta like behind a scary story, you gotta try to like your best way to use your imagination to like put yourself in their shoes at the time.
Yeah.
Like what I said earlier about like when the blanket fell and it made a face, that doesn't sound scary, but to
in the
me,
moment,
if you were there and you saw that face, bro, like I was like, oh shit. And then like I said again, it could have been it was my imagination, but like just because I heard shit off the like from outside, like my heart started pumping, I started getting scared, and that just like made it worse. Like I swear to God, bro, it made a face like. But again, that doesn't sound scary just by saying it. Like, you had to be there type shit, you know?
I mean, that shit happens to me all the time. Like, I'll see, like you know, like your clothes is stacked in a pile in the room. Yeah. And it looks like someone's sitting there watching you. Yeah. Anyways, guys, that was it. Hopefully you guys got scared. If not, then...
we failed.
Yeah. But, if I can find the clips that I was talking about, I'll probably post it on the Instagram, in the podcast Instagram. So that you guys could see like what I was talking about, the little clips there. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Josey, for joining us. Yeah. And hopefully you guys got scared. If not, then I'm sorry. But still give it a like.
We'll try again.
Yeah. Or comment down below something scary.
Yeah.
Comment something scary so I know that you like the video. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week.